I thought he was in the house. Sneaky little shit.
Oh, what is that at the door I hear? Well, well, well.
About time you woke up.
Yeah, woke up without pants on, and we're not in Kansas anymore. Pardon my French, but what the fuck? Why we're not? Where is this? Why am I here? Who woke me? And where do you have some pants? If
I
this is
have
some
all of your equipment with me.
good. Are we even?
Just listen to me for a moment. Listen to me, Leon.
Where is the?
Listen.
Are we even on the Imperial City anymore?
This place is called Valguero. We found this ark. Somebody decided to take a nap. It was a bit, longer than usual. I've been manning this frontier by myself. I've come across a couple of survivors. Actually made some very good friends in your absence.
Good luck trying to get any sleep, though. Well, the gods before us. I guess I pissed you off.
I am sick and fucking tired of all of this shit. I've been doing all of this fucking work. You've literally been sleeping and sitting on your fucking ass.
Yeah, well, I mean, you shouldn't really be surprised.
How am I supposed to maintain something like this? You know what I'm capable of. How long have I known you?
I don't know, a couple hundred years.
You know who I am, where I fucking come from.
It seems like you've gotten taught. All right, I was
here before you were even thought of.
Give me some pants, a little bit of shoes.
Sit
I
down.
bet. Jesus Christ.
Sit down. I'll get to that. Okay? I have fucking had it. Here's your pants.
So it seems I'm just
Most
gonna
of your
take
equipment.
it. Seems like you've been strapped.
If memory suits me, you seem to be forgetting everything but your pistol, so that's all I grabbed.
Show me around. I'm
I've been hearing. Well, before we leave this room, I want to tell you exactly why I decided to wake you up.
Oh God.
It's not that I, it's not that I necessarily needed you per se, but I don't have the ability to bend arcs like you do.
Wait, so we're on
I simply don't. That's not my
level.
expertise. Yeah, this is serious. I've been hearing whispers from travelers, actually from some of my good friends that I've made on this arc, that you remember the Brood Mother.
Okay, the spider thing with the infant. No,
boss,
yeah, fuck her.
The boss back on the island.
Wait,
there is a pit, and she's on this arc.
I'm sorry, wait. She was a boss to be on a specific zone of an arc to test to see if you even wait.
She must have gotten out. I can't explain it.
So can these creatures
That's
jump
why you're
from
here.
arc to, what have I done? What if I created a wormhole? You know what?
I have no idea.
We're gonna.
You've been neglecting this place, and that is the reason why some of this stuff happens.
Oh man.
And then leave it to your buddy Asmund to try to clean something up.
From where I'm standing, it seems like you've got.
I can only do so much.
I'm here now, though. We've got work to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to get back to
Believe
the
me,
Imperial
I'm
City,
aware.
but you got any food, something to drink? I don't.
We have so much stuff to do here.
Well,
Oh
let's
boy,
get
do I have
refreshed.
food and drink.
Show me
Come with
around. I'm not. You probably can feel it. I'm not. That's why I was a little upset. I'm not completely.
No, we're gonna.
My power. I'm not. Okay, my
stretch your
power's
legs.
gone. I can't. I don't know. I don't feel right.
Yeah, and these couple of fridges here.
That's when you have my attention. You don't get to that level for no reason. Like I said, I apologize for, you know how I am, but I understand now. This is, Jesus. This is something, or you wouldn't even woke me up to listen to my mouth. You've been busy.
Mm-hmm.
I basically
I've been
saw.
building. I've been trying to make myself a community. Literally holding this place together as best as I can.
Or not note to self for you. If you're gonna put me in one of my cryo beds, it's gonna need power, bro. It's gonna need power. Wireless power. We'll
I
discuss
wanted you to
that.
wake up.
Well, I'm awake.
But
if
you feel the need to make your own
wow.
stuff in my kitchen, you're more than welcome to. As I said before, I've been hectically busy.
Oh, you remember San Andreas? I don't think I can cook the things I like to cook in your kitchen, my brother.
Probably not, but
This
you'll come to
is-
understand that drugs and money aren't everything.
Oh, but I'm sure they'll
It's
sell,
the
and if
company
not,
in which you keep.
that's why you're here. Because even though I'm me, and I don't know, I've been awake for 4 minutes and managed to piss you off at least twice, here you are still. I want to see all this. All I saw was my room. I tried to, I don't know, I tried to astral project, but I just ended up in that chair. I wasn't even completely sure if you had my pants or if I zapped out of them or.
I'm honestly just glad that you're adjusting so well to the cold temperatures.
Uh,
But anything you can think of is in this room. I've got stored goods, kibble for my companions. Just
Wait, where's the
everything
Versetti? Where's
goes in this
Dante?
room.
Where's Dawn and Dante and Chastity? Did you bring them
I
here?
haven't seen them in years.
Oh, years. How long have I been out?
Yes,
Oh God,
well, better part of 5.
you can't let me do that again. We both
No, I
know
intend not to.
that should have never happened. It
Nope.
can't happen again.
It really shouldn't have. And if you are needing any kind of drink, that is not necessarily, how do I say, nutritious.
Ah,
These are full of beer. I
beer.
remember
Oh, very nice.
fond memories.
It's
back
the
in-
nightclub. You're
was
thinking
it
about Omega, aren't you?
Yeah,
God, that makes me want a beer.
fond memories. Was it late? Well, no, it was early 2000s.
2019. Well, I
Mhm.
moved there in 2013.
Long time ago.
By 2019, we'd taken over.
Well,
Practically government. Whew.
long by your standards, but
I'm gonna.
seems like I blink anymore and a century goes by.
You make me feel like a kid. Like before you, I was like, I'm 200 years old. That's something. But you're just like, you called me boy. Like I don't even know what to do with that. You should have
Mhm.
seen. That don't. Okay. I need to. Matt, you really.
Take a seat.
Oh no, I want to walk. I want to enjoy it.
Here.
I,
Well, you can enjoy yourself, I suppose.
I'm enjoying that you have been high. Who is? That's
I haven't quite named her yet. She's fine. She won't bite, I promise.
an interesting breed of dire bear.
Hmm.
Where's this place?
I found her just west of here.
I mean, props for
roaming
even
around, had
being
no
able to
food.
hack an arc. I didn't even know there were that many in the proximity
right.
of the Imperial City.
Believe me, I thought it was finished.
Lord God, 5 years.
Where did Anomaly go? He's still
Um,
sitting back at the bar.
pretty sure he was passed out at the bar. Yeah. Let's see, he's still alive. Hello. Wow.
They,
Man, gee,
they
wow.
reminded me of my old kin from back home.
What the? Did you just take me to Asgard and take over? I don't. Oh wow.
No, not necessarily. Well, I guess it's my own version. But
I prefer your. I don't even know if I want to go back to the Imperial City. This is. You've done well for you. You've even implemented technology
It's-
on a level. You hated technology.
I've been dabbling.
That's a healthy
It
way
has
to do
its
it.
conveniences.
You end up like me. We
Yeah.
destroy the Earth, and then you know how all that went.
Didn't end very well.
We should venture back down there, see how it's doing from time to time.
I agree.
So get me out of this cold. I want to shoot something and let's go. Is there a forest nearby?
Not necessarily nearby. We're going to be huffing it for a while, but
No, I don't. I'm weak, brother. I don't know. I don't even think I could conjure anything from the Imperial City.
Well, I'll tell you what, we can fly.
That's fair. Wait, fly?
Yeah. Yes, fly.
Like
You
my
remember
Hydra?
back in 2000, 2013? Yes, with your Hydra. And let's just say I've found my own that's more apt to my
You
liking.
found a fighter jet? You know how hard it was for me to find that
Of
fighter jet
sorts.
when fighter jets were
Of
actually a
sorts.
thing? I must see. God, do you remember when we stole that Hydra?
Anomaly. You coming? Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
I
LSD.
was so bitter. So bitter then.
I wish you'd have stopped me. That was insanity. We were all on a level then.
Yeah.
His eyes are pinned. I'm not. He's either dead or high as gas.
Hmm.
Wait, hold on, hold
It's
on.
hard telling with him anymore.
Yeah, no, hold on. His eyes, yeah. He's on a nice little trip. We should probably check on him here in a bit, but you could probably pee on him. He wouldn't even know we were here. He's on some of that like good cocaine from like the Rossetti days.
Right. Okay. Let's go on ahead and fly down somewhere that is more acclimated to you.
Yeah.
See, this is the kind of stuff that I didn't miss. You walk out my door, shut it.
Well, in my defense, I didn't walk in your door, so. I just woke
I'll
up
walk
feeling
out.
like I was still, Homo Deus and I had powers, and then I just, I don't know, I practically fell in
It
that
gets
room.
sapped.
Oh, that's not good. Hello.
So I'm gonna let you make a choice. Fire, ice.
I'll take fire. Fire's my natural element. No arcs anymore. This. Oh, wow.
I've pretty well taken over.
I'm fine with that. This is an incredible creature. Holy hell. A lot better than the jet.
One of my friends, I'm pretty sure that she's sleeping at the moment, but we're gonna go down to her place. It's actually very close to. Remember how I said that there were those brood mothers here? It's a bit of a walk, but
I could use it. Get the blood
it's
pumping.
fairly close.
Have you
Yeah,
kept in touch
yeah,
with
you
the
need to-
with the family? Are they still managing the Imperial City well enough? Are they all alive?
When I left, yes,
Good.
I needed. After thousands of years, I just can't do people anymore. I've realized that my comfort comes from creatures, lesser creatures than myself.
And you're thousands of years. I hope it doesn't take me that long to find whatever it is I'm doing with my immortality.
If
It
it
really
does,
puts
then
it in
it does. If
perspective.
not,
I built an empire, brother. We built
I'm not
an
going
empire.
anywhere.
And all the millions and all the vehicles and all the people, and it's all worth. It was nothing. It was vanity. I needed to be brought back. Hell to creation.
We all
What did
need to
vanity
defend
get
at
me?
one point or another.
Oh, but the hell I put you through. I should have respected your position. I shouldn't have given you meth and cocaine and told you to blow up people and steal things so I could make money that obviously means living.
Yeah, but I did it of my own will. So how are you to blame?
Because technology destroyed the planet, brother. I can't help but feel responsible. But then again, technology helped me
Technology is still
rebuild the
here.
planet. I do want to
And
venture
that's
to Earth.
why we're here.
We must make.
We'll go back.
We have to. I have
When
to
you're
see
ready,
it.
we'll go back.
I'm not even ready to shoot this revolver, but I'm itching.
Well, there will be plenty of opportunities. Where we're going,
This is spectacular.
it really is. As soon as I saw this place, I fell in love. But you know me, I always have to move north and be in the snow. And my
Of
body
course,
can't
that's-
take the heat very
That's
well.
where you belong, and I cannot. God, I can't thank you enough, because I mean, I don't even know how to be nice about it. This is a lot of technological brouhaha, and that was never really your thing. I'm impressed that you found another ark, and I'm assuming it's populated.
Yeah.
I didn't
There's the
even-
occasional people.
I've been pinging
that's just
so
enough
many
for me.
systems, and I did not see this. You are something.
All we do is try.
Hey, we did well. We've got all our little snow globes in the sky. Earth is healing. The reseed protocol happened, but we got to keep our hole. But we have to get down to the nitty gritty. You didn't go all Thor mode over there because I've had the same attitude I've had for a couple hundred years. There's something that's weighing on you, or I probably wouldn't even be awake.
Can't someone miss someone else?
I'm not that missable.
I beg to differ.
I still sense
Yes,
something.
you're an ass. You're stubborn.
I don't know how to
but-
explain it. It's like it's a dirty arc. Maybe I'm just off.
You are. Like I said, this should help. But as I said before, it's quite a hike.
I've missed our hikes. We need to gather the old crew of Ascendants together. Go on. You know what? We're really boring for a bunch of immortal people, at least hundreds of years old. Like, you'd think we'd go, stellar combat and be fighting in the sky, but we go pitch tents and cook venison.
Sometimes the simple
dinosaurs.
things are the ones that matter.
We have to find another
There's
arc
all the
that
same
has...
dinosaurs.
Yeah, there's got to be more out there.
From every other arc. Oh yes, I'm sure of it.
Before I went to sleep, I had some ideas about traveling to other planets and solar systems. And that, maybe I should use that to wake me up. I do apologize. I'm humbled by you and the Thor moment you gave me while I was naked. But I feel bad that I've just kind of left you guys. I have to say I've missed you.
Not gonna lie, it's been difficult, but we've found ways through.
I will make this up to you. After all we've been through, I can swallow my own brain.
Don't give a man a promise that you can't keep.
I intend to keep it. I should have never went to sleep, brother. We both know that. I'm too wise. I'm way too powerful to let my own mortality distract me. And the work wasn't over when I went to sleep. And I don't know how much of it you understand, but outside this group of planets that rotates around the sun, outside of these arcs, brother, there's so much more. And I believe at this point with this arc technology, with the stuff from the overseers, we can probably get off of this entire system.
And we very may will one day. But
one day, but right
at this
now,
moment, at this point in time, I am perfectly happy to retire here. I could live out, the rest of eternity in this place.
if I'm still the emperor,
I've come to
I will second
adopt
that.
it as home.
Then take it. If you still call me your emperor, I will call you the Lord of Valguero. It feels like I have to. I've been too distracted by my own madness to even see such a... Wow.
Well, if it's something you wish to give me, then I won't have any problem accepting. But
Oh, it's given. All of those that call me
regardless,
their
I would
emperor
take
will
care
call
of it all
you.
the same.
But that should be rewarded. You taught me that no good effort should go unrewarded. If they call me emperor, they'll call you Lord of Valguero. I feel so many things. There's just so much different. This is not the Imperial City. There's something about this arc.
It's been feeling off to me for a while.
It's
I've
like
been
sensory
here
overload.
for years, but not only a sensory overload. I'm talking, just everything about it. It almost seems too good to be true.
But it's talking
Like
to
there's
me.
something underlying.
Like it's crying to me, even though I'm
Something's
not
underlying.
sure. Like I'm feeling what you're saying because it's as if the arc is asking me to help it. Like that I have to protect it, that I have to
Honestly,
defend it.
I think that with my abilities like yours, the ability to telepathically communicate, I was able to pick up on that, and I think that's why we landed here in the first place, and the reason why I found it. I didn't, like you said, I didn't use technology. I don't necessarily believe in it.
That's what makes it so much. This is all technology. I mean, technology's everything. Technology broke the planet. Technology made the ARC protocols. Technology was the reseed protocols.
Mm-hmm.
What you've done is something that should go into the annals of history of the universe. But this is definitely where I will ensure you retire here. When I'm back to my true self, if there is a true self of me. Do I look off? I feel... I don't feel like an immortal, but I feel like a teenager. I don't even feel like I mean, it's a teenager. I was a teenager.
This at my house.
I mean, being a teenager, you had to have been a teenager too. I need a drink.
Oh man, you're I don't really know how else to tell you this, but just straight.
Okay.
Your eyes are pink.
I'm sorry, what? Go ahead, have your moment.
Are pink.
We're just gonna focus on the fact that if they're still protruding the smoke, my power's not gone. But that we both know. Yeah, you're done.
Oh,
You
okay.
Done? We both know that's not good. And at the moment puts more pressure on you. I have a revolver. You might.
I hate bugs.
Somebody like you, I just
so
assume
much.
always carries more than one sword. Any chance you have a backup? I don't know how to explain. I don't want to shoot my gun. Don't ask me why. I need a blade, and not one of my tech swords.
Odd.
I need to remember where I came from before I had a suit that could fly.
Should feel good in the hand.
It does.
I've been getting better at crafting.
I mean, you were always the best smith I ever knew. I mean, come on. Swords were a dying idea when I was born. It's as if you know
I've never phased mine out. Always carry mine with me. You never know when you're going to need it.
Fair point.
I mean, come on. Isn't this a gorgeous blade? My mother gave this to me.
What?
Right before I left.
Okay, I feel compelled to show that respect. You really bring humility out in me.
I miss her dearly.
I don't fucking like it. What the hell?
Incoming.
Little bastard.
True on.
Oh, it bit me. I'm a little careful. Woo. Oh.
You okay?
Yeah. You know how their venom is. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna go to the gun. I'm not ready to be wielding a sword. Whew.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Oh, you have to. You're the only person that can keep me in line. You're the only person I'm gonna be nice to. If anyone else sees us, I'm going straight back into dick mode. And the pink eyes are just a fashion statement.
We got another one. Come on.
Oh, that felt nice.
Do not see why they have to be so hostile.
Bastards. If I could get that venom out of their fangs, I could probably make something out of that.
More than likely. I can honestly say that I've never tried.
Enjoy my humility right now, Wolf. It's gonna go back to arrogance sooner than later.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't be...
I know it, but...
You know how I'm about respect and honor. You deserve respect. And waking me up, I don't even... How? How did you... How long have I been on Valguero? Because the not having power to my bed couldn't have woke me up. Did you even wake me up?
No. I did.
That you have become quite powerful. I don't fucking like it.
It's what happens when someone decides to take a leave of absence.
Besides all that, I'm not. Oh
It's
God, what have you done
unexpected.
to me? I'm not even that important. God, you cannot. This is all privileged information, but I mean, you're a demigod. I'm a Nephilim.
Verlovia.
I'm quick. And if one of these things eats me, I'll be
Titles are
back in
meaningless.
7 seconds. But you're like a hop, skip, and a jump away from a god. I was born from a human woman. I'm just a
And
guy.
I was created. Well, I was born too.
But when the
It just so
entire
happened
birth of
that-
existence, you were here when the idea of a Nephilim was written. Just give a mortal some of the powers of the
Good point.
deities. You really should have told somebody no. Look at all the hell from 1880 to 2050. The hell I caused just because of my mortality. I mean, hell, I caused more chaos than anything else.
I'm about sick of this rain.
And,
Don't mean to be off subject, but
usually, I'd be able to handle that, but honestly, if these shoes become untied, you might have to tie them for me.
I believe we keep heading down this path. Got it marked on my map.
Definitely hope you got some of the. Wait, hold on. You've mapped out this arc?
Yeah. As I said, I've had time.
Okay, I'm gonna need one of those
Lots
maps.
of time.
I don't think I'm the Emperor anymore. I don't feel I have the right to
I hear
claim it.
something going on up here.
A flashlight. I need a flashlight. I need my fabric pistol. I need my deagle. And having this revolver in my hands.
Should bring back some memories.
The outlaw, the gangster.
What was it? 1880 something?
God, 1883?
Yeah.
And then I found it again in 2019 in San Andreas, buried on that island. How the hell it got there, I don't know. I keep forgetting you've been along with. You're one of the few that really knows the whole story of a bastard angel human. God, I've really been
We
a
were just
sumbitch.
confused, conflicted.
Yeah, but how many lives did I take?
At the time, you know, human lives were expendable. All of us.
Homo
Things
sapien
change.
is no more. But all that
Check
is
my map
willed
again.
is willed for a reason. Why are they running?
We actually got turned around. I say we wait for daybreak.
I agree, because I'm not feeling confident with this revolver.
You honestly seem to be a little more worn out than what I had intentionally thought.
Yeah.
Lucky
That's-
for you, I decided to grab a tent.
You have to know something's really wrong with me. I haven't complimented you this frequently ever. Probably in a collective compliment, but I've not been humbled many times in my life, but I have to say, wow. I really want to renounce my claim as emperor. I don't want there to be an
No.
empire anymore. I
There's
want
no
there
need
to
for
be... No, really, let's think about this. I am no emperor. At best, I was a businessman. I was, a politician.
Go ahead and take a seat. You look tired.
This is your land. You are the Lord of Valguero, and I will be the Lord of the Islands, or the center, whatever we called that arc. There's no need for an emperor. It's unbecoming. And come on, like I've slept 5 years. I don't really deserve all that.
It's not the fact that you deserve it. It's the fact that it is the way it is. There's nothing any of us can do to change it.
Something's coming.
As much as I would have liked to in some of my younger age.
You had a nice spell. I remember when you were driving the Grotties and the Vapids, and you didn't even know what drugs were, but we made millions. You don't even know what millions are. Ugh.
I didn't care to.
It all led to here. I'm destined for I have worked. I need to meditate. I'm not destined for drug dealing and money making.
There we go.
Very nice.
That feels a little more like home.
Well, you're not welcome here.
Why did you make him angry? Well, I guess that's dinner.
I don't...
I'll let you cut that up.
I'm gonna cut it with the sword?
You can use the blade that I gave you.
Fair enough.
It's not that hard.
Straight primal. Come on now. You remember what I'm used to.
I can show you if you like.
I don't think I ever cooked for myself in San Andreas. Part of me thinks that this whole Arc Guardian thing's bullshit, and you just woke me up to... I don't like this humility you got me feeling right now.
I don't have you feeling anything. That is all you.
I feel more human. Like my human side. It's...
Believe me too.
Arcs have changed me.
But it feels good.
You know, it's odd.
I've never noticed this before. I've been so caught up with, you know, like you said before, the drugs and the war and just everything that one being can go through, you know, in a couple of thousands of years. But listen to the way the water laps on the lake. The animals in the distance.
The entirety of it.
My mother always used to tell me, because you know how I grew up. You know, I was always smaller than everyone else.
In stature.
It didn't feel right. Yes. Though I am a big man.
Ow.
You're not supposed to step in fire.
Usually it's not that bad.
But I could never keep up. But my mother kept telling me that steel is made from fire, and fire hardens steel that's already been made. And how you stoke that fire is what comes of it.
Have you never told me this before?
Things have changed.
I'm old enough to know fate doesn't make mistakes. I think for the first time in my life,
not by any means.
I feel like I have to do something to earn just what I've done over 200 years of mortality. You know what I am.
I do.
And you know how I've exploited it, but I just feel such a desire to earn it, to do something tangible with it. Something like your mother would say, steel and fire. I want that. I want that honor. You want confirmed kills all day.
All you have to do is take it.
You're gonna have to show me this. I swear we can never speak of this. If anyone knows that I even am capable of feeling like this, we might have war in our hands.
If it's war they want, then war they shall have.
Yeah, that hasn't changed.
I'm no stranger to it.
I'll raise a technological army.
I don't necessarily like it anymore.
War.
I'll do what I have to do, but
oh, the time we need to
let's
spend
get back
time
on
together.
track, shall we?
We've both changed. You're calming down. You're becoming almost a literal deity. And I'm finding a humanity that yeah, we'll talk about this another day.
If you wish.
Maybe I'm not
I
a
know that
complete
trail is
monster.
over here somewhere.
Uh-oh.
No one is.
Where did you go?
I continued up the path.
Oh, we've got a supply drop here. Good to see those still exist. Maybe I'll get lucky.